Today we're going to talk about carbohydrates. The reason we're talking about carbohydrates is because I want you to understand the link between the type of carbohydrate, the amount of carbohydrate you eat, and your blood glucose levels. Carbohydrates in our diet come traditionally from grains, vegetables, fruit, and dairy produce, but also from unhealthy choices such as soft drink, lollies, and many fast food. Carbohydrate is a nutrient in food that eventually enters our bloodstream as glucose. Insulin is the hormone in your body responsible for controlling the levels of glucose in your blood. Carbohydrates are a necessary part of a balanced diet. They supply us with energy. We all use more energy when we're active, and therefore you use up more glucose. Understanding the relationship between the amount of carbohydrate that you eat and your blood glucose levels makes managing your diabetes so much easier. It helps avoid unnecessary highs and lows. The key is balancing your food with your activity, your lifestyle, and your diabetes medicines. Blood glucose monitoring can help you understand this link. If you are on a set dose of insulin, it is important to eat a consistent amount of carbohydrate at main meals. Adjustments can be made to snacks to accommodate changes in your day-to-day activity. A good way to measure carbohydrate is to think of it as carbohydrate exchanges. Exchanges that you can mix and match at meals and snacks, and this makes much more a flexible diet. One exchange of carbohydrate contains 15 grams of carbohydrate.
Being aware of the quality and quantity of food that you put in your body during the day is especially important. Getting out of old habits was extremely hard. It was difficult to choose the right foods. What I had to do was sit down with my dietitian and create a food list and the portions that would suit me best.
These are some examples of single carbohydrate exchanges. Note the quantities. Read nutritional information on packaging, especially the carbohydrate content of the specific brand serving size. Now, we've talked about single portions, but meals are made up. Main meals are usually 3 portions. This is your 3 portions of pasta. This is your 3 portions of rice. I'm not mentioning the meat and the vegetables that are here because they don't have any carbohydrate in these choices. Here is one you may well be interested in. This has no carbohydrate. You're out for a meal, this is no carbohydrate. You've chosen chicken, steak, or fish in this case, with a salad so that you can have the dessert. You have 3 portions in your dessert. This is what I was talking about when I said it's up to you to familiarise yourself with different food choices. Know what you want and make your menu yourself. Each person's daily carbohydrate requirement varies depending on their activity, their age, their size, if the woman's pregnant, other medical issues that might prevail. Your doctor, dietitian, and educator will give you appropriate recommendations for meal planning. They may also introduce you to the glycemic index. It is a great guide in personalising your choices. Low GI foods, such as oats, are much more slowly absorbed as glucose into the bloodstream. They make you feel fuller longer, they're beneficial in endurance activities, they keep your blood glucose levels more stable. High GI foods, for instance another cereal, are appropriate for a quick release of energy. It is up to you, however, to familiarise yourself with the food choices that are appealing to you from this list of recommendations. I hope this introduction to carbohydrates has been helpful to you.